and then I'll get set up. This is my second pour since I had shoulder surgery. I've got another couple days that I'm supposed to be wearing my sling, and then I start physical therapy, so still kind of trying to be careful. It doesn't really hurt much, but I just don't want to mess it up again because that wouldn't be good. But because I'm right hand dominant, I'm a little clumsy doing it this way. So anyway, I'm getting some paper towels out. Okay, so in my sling and all, we're gonna try another Galaxy pour because I've just been loving those lately. This is another one inspired by Sarah Mack, and I'll put a link to the inspiration video. There goes my dog. I'm gonna move my scale. So I already mixed up all the paints. Her colors, again, like I never have exactly the right stuff, so I'm always trying to kind of figure it out as I go. So let me go through them. So she used a Pyrrole orange, I'm not sure how you say it, from Golden, and I looked it up, and it's a transparent paint. Oops, hang on just a minute. My cat's coming in. Back you go, back you go, back you go. Okay, we'll see if that works. I'm trying to leave my door cracked so I can get a little airflow in here. It's really hot. I also have post-surgery / COVID hair, meaning I can only do air dry scrunchy styles, and I haven't had a haircut in like 4 months, so it's like a little, and it's bedhead right at the moment. It'll be fixed up a little nicer later. So anywho, and I'm hot. I'm so hot. Okay, so she used Pyrrole orange, which I looked up from Golden. It's a translucent. I just didn't have anything translucent orange. A few things that I wasn't sure they were translucent, but anyway, let me show you what I did. I did a combination of this Arteza Shady Orange, which is an iridescent orange. So I sort of assumed iridescent meant translucent. Might be wrong. And then I used this Liquitex Basic Cadmium Orange Hue. This is semi-transparent, so it's not fully transparent. And then I just used just a touch of this bright orange from DecoArt. This is a matte finish, and again, I'm not sure, but I think that might mean it's more opaque. So I didn't put too much of this, but I do like the color. But I know that what I'm finding is that, you know, the order, the translucent, the opaque, the semi-transparent, like having a good combination of those is really important because that's really how the cells get formed. So when I don't have the right color, I try to match. This one was a little bit of a guess. So, but I do like how it came out. So let me move these. Okay. The next one is just your standard 24 karat gold. This is the DecoArt Extreme Sheen 24 karat gold. So this one's mixed about 1-to-1 with Floetrol. These are all mixed with Floetrol. The first one, the orange one, those are mostly 2-to-1, unless it's Arteza paint. So we did the orange and the gold. The next is magenta. This one is the Quinacridone Magenta from Liquid Basics. This is the same color in the demo video that I liked. So this should match exactly. These are both Liquitex Basics that I think they just changed the packaging. So this is what that looks like. It's real pretty. Okay, the next one was a Bordeaux Red, and it was an Arteza. I did not have a Bordeaux Red, so I kind of looked it up. It looked like it was a little bit deeper of a red, maybe even slightly towards purple. Mine's not really towards purple, but I used Arteza just to be the same. I used Crimson Red, and so I used about, let's see, I think it was like 30 grams of Crimson Red and 10 grams of Cobalt Blue to try and make it a little more purpley. The color's okay. I'm not sure if it's the same color, but this one takes a lot of Floetrol because Arteza paint is really super thick, so it's probably got about 6 parts Floetrol to 1 part paint. So let me make these. These are actually empty, but we'll worry about that later. Okay. She used Art Minds Sapphire Blue. I didn't have that, so I used Deco Art. Mine's metallic extreme sheen, so anyway, that's that one. This is about 1-to-1. The Deco Arts, again, being thin, so they end up not needing too much Floetrol. Okay, this one is the Ultramarine Blue. This is also the same color she uses, Liquitex Basics. This is a semi-transparent. Oh, I did want to mention on the red, the Bordeaux. I looked up the Arteza Bordeaux red is fully opaque. So the colors that I use to mix this are also fully opaque. Ultramarine Blue, Liquitex Basics. Nothing special on that one, just the normal about 2-to-1 ratio. And then my white is the standard Artist Loft Flow Acrylic White. She also puts in a couple tablespoons of the satin enamel from Deco Art. The white has been impossible to find. Well, I haven't actually looked in the last month or so. Back in May, I ordered, since I couldn't find the white, I ordered a neutral beige in the satin enamel. Yeah, I just put just a tiny bit of this in each white. I think that's supposed to help with the clouding on the galaxy pores. That might have been a bad choice, but I guess we'll find out. So I mixed up a bunch of white, because I always need a bunch of white. Okay, so let me get set up, and then we will see what happens. We are working on a 20 by 20 canvas. This is a gallery wrapped canvas, level 3, with the tape on the back. And I'm going to do, I'm going to use this cup. It's dirty, but it's clean, but it's dirty. It's got paint stains on it. It is all dry and clean from that standpoint. So, actually, I have my order of colors written down, and I'll try and say them as I go. And we will hope for the best here. I'm gonna see what we get here. White. Next is Sapphire. Okay, and then I've got my Ultramarine Blue. And that one looked a little lumpy, so I'm gonna stir it a little more for next time. Hopefully, if there's a lump, it'll be obvious and I can get it. Okay, gold. Okay, orange. And these don't have any, there's no silicone or anything in these. Just paint and Floetrol. I'm going to do, let me move these a little closer. So I'm going to do the red. The reason I have such a big cup is because it was the Arteza, and by the time I got it to the right consistency, I was overflowing my smaller cup. So it's red. Magenta. Okay. Do orange again. Okay. Gold. White. There. Gold and white just seem to always be next to each other. Sapphire. blue. Oops. Magenta. And then red. And now the orange. And the gold. White. Sapphire. Gold. Blue. Red. Magenta. Oh. Orange and gold. Orange. Gold. White's always in front of me, but I have another cup over there, so I always seem to be looking that way. White. Gold. Sapphire. Blue. Gold. And magenta. And orange. And I think that's going to be enough. I don't know. That's about what was in the sample video, so I think I'll go with it. See what we get. Hopefully that's enough. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a big puddle in the middle of the white. Put my arm back in here. So I can move my arm this way, but I can't move it up, and I can't reach very far for things. So, okay, here we go. And this is a left-handed. Turn it slightly. Okay. Yay. Okay, we'll see how this goes. I'll let it sit for just a second. Let me torch it. It's definitely kind of cool. I'm gonna need that white again in a minute. Actually, let me go ahead and going to be into that cup. Good thing I made 2. Okay, I'll add some more if I need it. I probably will, but okay. La 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 la. This is where I always get nervous, is in the tilting. So I kind of like this area, so I'm going to tilt that way first just to kind of stretch that area. Come back to the middle. There's definitely a lot of metallic in this. You can see. Turn this. Okay. Back to the middle. Okay, now I see one of the globs right there. So add a little more white. Whoops. Kind of not exactly what I intended, but okay. Let's see now. Clearly we need to go that way a little bit. Let's go back to the middle. I went for it. Back to the middle. Okay. Let's see, I think I still need to go this way just a little bit more. Liking to drip. Okay. Now we're going down here. Back to the middle. Okay, let me turn it. Holy moly. I see another clumpy yucca. Get my towel. Okay, I'm gonna have to get that clump if I can. I don't know. I wish I would have gotten it sooner. I think I just need to center it a little bit better. So, gonna okay. Holy moly, this is pretty cool. I think definitely having a little trouble with the tilting with my arm, but I still like it. I'm gonna see if I can get the corners a little bit better. Let's see. Okay. To go with it. Found another lump. Okay, cool. I think there's still some white space down here. Nice deal. Okay. Okay, let me bring you guys down. Okay, guys. Here's the finished result. Some really, really cool things going on here. So yeah, hope you liked it. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot, and I'll be posting more really cool videos coming up. Thanks for watching. Bye.